Dudes are out here chilling with Lato instead of their own kids. Oh, what a joke. CTI really fumbled his hype, and at this point, who even cares about his album? Let's be real, was his music even worth waiting this long for? It seems like CTI fans have finally had enough after being strung along and lied to for years. Now, they're completely turning on him, realizing just how trash he is as a person. From lying about releases just to cover up the fact that he choked his pregnant baby mama, to missing his own son's birth just to play PlayStation with Lil Uzi Vert, to just constantly leading his fans on with fake promises. This dude has made a mess of his own career. Has CTI completely sabotaged the hype for his most important album yet, or is this all just part of some grand scheme? Lately, Twitter has been on fire, but not for the usual reasons. Normally, CTI fans lose their minds over a snippet or a fit pic, but now, they've finally woken up and realized this dude is straight up garbage. It all started when Academics told his stream that the album was supposedly coming in February, as if that's not something fans haven't heard a million times already. He said, "Hey listen, the album is gonna drop soon, in February." Apparently, he told other people the same thing, but his label hasn't even confirmed it. He then threw in his own predictions, saying if you're a CTI fan, you should only put about 5% faith in a February drop, but that he's 85% sure it'll come this year. February, though? 5 to 7%. Normally, CTI fans would be losing their minds over news like this. Last year, when Academics said almost the exact same thing, fans were hyping up an early 2024 release and fully believed it was happening. This was also around the time CTI started dropping all those singles. But now, fans just don't care anymore. Hype is gone. Bro CTI really thinks he needs 4+ years to rap about drugs, money, and hoes. The reactions aren't the same anymore. Fans are tired of getting baited over and over again. And it's not just the album hype that's dead. CTI as a whole is losing support fast. And then there's Iggy Azalea. Not only is she a huge artist, but she's also the mother of CTI's son, Onyx. A couple of days ago, she was on a live stream, and a fan asked her about CTI's album. Her response? She hasn't even spoken to him in 6 months. Oh, someone saying, "Tell Playboy C to drop. I don't speak to him, my love. We haven't heard from that man in over like 6 months. We don't know where he is. I don't realize, have no idea, have no association." You have to tell somebody that speaks to wherever he is. We don't know or care. This wasn't just some minor news. It completely blew up. Tens of millions of views. Fans and non-fans alike were shocked and disgusted at the fact that CTI straight up abandoned his family. CTI's music is washed, and he's a deadbeat father. This fella is such a loser. Mysterious to your own fam is crazy. And those are just a couple of the replies. Hundreds more, thousands of likes, all showing just how fed up people are with this dude. And right after all this, CTI was spotted shooting a music video for Lato's Blick Blick remix. Fans' reactions? They don't care. I mean, why would they? It's a remix for a song that came out 5 months ago, and his verse has already been leaked for ages. So what went wrong? How did CTI go from having die-hard fans to losing all their support in just a few weeks? Well, let's rewind all the way back to 2015, when CTI started playing these same games. Ian Connor, a famous fashion designer, posted a clip of CTI on a computer with the caption, "Cash CTI the mixtape soon." Well, soon turned out to be 2 years later in 2017. Back then, though, fans didn't care. CTI wasn't huge yet, so a little lie here and there wasn't a big deal. But as time went on, these small lies started turning into a pattern of straight-up deception. Before his first album even dropped, CTI was accused of stealing a producer's beat. He took a snippet the producer sent him, looped it, and rapped over it without paying or getting permission. And when the producer confronted him about it, CTI responded by sending insults and threats. He even tried to hit up the producer's friend to ask for his location, probably to jump him. And that wasn't even the only time. CTI also stole beats from Mexico DRO, a well-known plug producer. And it didn't stop there. He completely abandoned his childhood best friends, Uno the Activist and Thuxan Banfani. These three were inseparable at one point and even formed a group called Splur Gang. But as soon as CTI got big, he ditched them for connections that were more beneficial to his career. Then came Whole Lotta Red. This was when fans really started seeing CTI for what he was. In July 2019, he told a crowd of fans. "I'm dropping in 60 days. Fans believed it. He had dropped Self-Titled in 2017, Die Lit in 2018, so dropping another project in 2019 made sense. But of course, it was all a lie. Then, in October 2019, he posted an Instagram caption saying, 48 hours locked in. Fans got excited. Yo, CTI is finally doing something. But 48 hours later, nothing. The lies continued. He dropped at MEP in 2020, then tweeted, Monday. Fans thought it meant something big was coming. Monday came, nothing. Before Whole Lotta Red dropped, he got desperate. He started tweeting at random artists, trying to create hype that they would be featured on the album. But when it finally dropped, none of them were on it. Then came the fake deluxe, the Molly World album that never happened, the scam merch. Fast forward to today, and he still hasn't dropped the album. Fans are done with the lies. They're tired of getting scammed. And now, his terrible personal life choices are making everything even worse. But let's be honest, when the album finally does drop, will everyone forget all of this and jump back on the hype train? Let me know what you think. Are you still excited for I Am Music, or are you completely fed up? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Peace out.